This is the culture.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cinema Wave News Brief, where we're going to give you just one interesting story that's happening in entertainment today, and let us know in the comments what you guys think about it. If you guys don't already, you guys can follow us here at the Culture Wave Media Network, and you can like this video if you're a fan of this news, and let us know in the comments what you guys think about it. Are you excited for the project that I'm going to talk about today? If you didn't already know, my name is Darian Scallamoni. And the project I'm going to be talking about today is Roofman. So Roofman is actually a true story about a man by the name of Jeffrey Manchester, who is infamous for robbing over 40 McDonald's and escaping prison and living in a Toys R Us for 6 months. This is based on a true story. He actually, like I said, had been placed in prison for robbing all the multiple McDonald's over his life. And then he escaped prison and then was able to evade the authorities for a long time just because he was living in a Toys R Us and living actually off of eating I think it was cat and dog food as well as children's food. Kind of a crazy story, but this is a project that director Derek Cianfrance has been wanting to do for quite a while. If you don't know him, he's known for directing The Place Beyond the Pines, which is a fantastic drama with Bradley Cooper and Ryan Gosling. But he approached Gosling, I think, on this role, and Gosling actually turned it down. But we do have the first piece of casting in which Channing Tatum is actually going to be playing Jeffrey Manchester for the very first time in this feature film that Derek Cianfrance is working on. So he was sentenced to 45 years in jail, and he escaped after 4 years, Jeffrey Manchester. Actually, the way that they found out that he was living in the Toys R Us is because the only fingerprint that the authorities were able to find was on a DVD cover of Catch Me If You Can. Casting choice, I think this could be a really great pivot for Channing Tatum, who hasn't been seen in a lot, honestly, recently. But in 2022, he was in the last Magic Mike film, Magic Mike's Last Dance, which is directed by Steven Soderbergh. And he has some other things in the pipeline that he's going to be working on as well. Blink Twice, which is the indie directorial debut of his girlfriend, Zoe Kravitz. He's going to star in that film, but he's also in another film called Project Artemis that is coming out in 2024 as well, which he co-stars with Scarlett Johansson. What do you guys think about this news? Are you guys excited to see Channing Tatum return to the screen in something that's a little bit different? What about his collaboration with Derek Cianfrance? He hasn't done a film. The last film was 2016's The Light Between Oceans, but after that in 2020, he released his HBO limited series, I Know This Much Is True, which starred Mark Ruffalo as twins. So very interesting project, interesting story that is going to be adapted for for the big screen. What do you guys think about it? Let us know in the comments. And if you guys like videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button. We are the Culture Wave Media Network. I am Darian Scallamoni. And until next time, this was the Cinema Wave News Brief.